So I came back upstairs. I was trying to video, but the video stopped in the basement when I was down around the heating area. I'm not sure if it picked up or not, but I did say that the water heater is definitely on the older side and that the heating system is also very old. It's a huge system. It is heating oil, which is why the smell is like that. And a lot of the area coming into the system is very greasy and messy down there. It's not horrible by any means. It could be cleaned up pretty easily. It might just be the last person that turned it on didn't know how to get it going at first. But heating oil is one of the more expensive ways of heating a home currently. So we're gonna go upstairs now. One thing I did mention, this area right here, it might be a slight issue for VA because it's more than 3 steps, because this area technically bumps out a little bit more and there's not a handrail except for on that side. But that's going to be dependent on the appraiser. It's probably fine and not a huge deal if not. The flooring up here is similar to what's downstairs. It's a little bit oddly cut off here. In this particular bedroom, there is 2 closets, or there are 2 closets, which is nice. Something to note is that underneath of this carpeting, there are spots where something is wrong with the floor. Maybe there are boards missing, but there is like a drop off, and it's in multiple places. So I don't know exactly what's underneath of this carpet. Here's another spot. Here's another spot. Another right here. So something to keep in mind. Don't know what's going on under there. This room, floor seems to be okay in here from what I can tell. I didn't notice anything like the other room. It is missing some baseboard. Windows are relatively modern. I didn't notice any fogging in between the panels or anything. It's a possibility I might have missed some just because of the size of the house. The hallway bathroom, it's right here. It's not completely updated, but it's not horrible by any means. It could definitely just be touched up a little bit and it would look pretty nice, especially for the style of the house, sort of that farmhouse look. Could use some caulk down here. There's a little bit of indication of water coming down around the tub there. Again, recaulk the tub. I'm not a fan of windows being in showers, but they did replace the wood on the sill, but there is still wood trim going around. Some shelves. It is missing the towel rack, but that's not a big deal. It's a good farmhouse look. The master bedroom has a decent size to it. It's not huge, but it is pretty good size. And it has this large walk-in closet with the sliding barn style door. Has the shelving and racks in here. The wall built into, the safe built into the wall, which you can probably get the combo for since the door is already open. The master bath area has a pretty nice look to it. Needs some caulk on the back of the vanity in between the walls so it doesn't get behind it. This one drawer doesn't want to shut all the way. It might just be in the wrong location, or it might need adjusted. Bathtub is obviously interesting and pretty current style. I like the way that the tile wall ties in together with the shower. Glass door is obviously stylish. It does look like it's sagging a little bit. And I believe it's just something with the hinges, but it's not exactly functioning properly. It does have a second walk-in closet off of the bathroom area. So that's nice. And little linen closet in here also. And that is about it. I may have missed a couple things because some of the stuff was not recording at the time, but I think you'll get the overall impression. Has a lot of potential, but there are some areas that need attention, like figuring out where the water damage may have come from downstairs in a couple places, because it doesn't seem to be from the roof at this point. I didn't see any obvious water damage on any of the ceilings at this point, so the roof does appear to be holding up. But again, it is my opinion that it's looking like it's on the older side of things. And with the solar panels there, it might be a somewhat expensive fix when the time comes. However, with all those things in mind, it is, again, quite a bit cheaper than the other house. There's a ton of space on the first floor here with very nice large rooms. And the yard is great. It would need to be fenced, but you know, definitely potential here.